She's a feared MMA grappler who is always ready to fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler!
A women's MMA pioneer. In fact, Shayna Baszler finished most of her matches by submission.
And those skills have translated to WWE Women's Division dominance.
Well, rest assured, this superstar does not want to get on the bad side of Alexa Bliss because there's an unexpected darkness inside there. Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss!
It seems like Alexa's back from the dark side, but she brought back a friend, Lily.
I wish she hadn't.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton. We know your favorite doll recently popped. We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent. Alexa Bliss ready for action here. She has levels of aggression that make it impossible for opponents to breathe.
She's fully embraced that unhinged chaos, and it has proven to be the most dangerous version of her that we've ever seen.
She has that look in her eyes that will make your blood run ice cold. Bliss is more ruthless than ever.
And then there's Shayna Baszler, someone who simply believes that there's nothing sweeter than the experience of breaking down her opponent any way that she possibly can.
You don't have to like it, but you can't deny that Baszler's made an art form out of systematically breaking down just about anyone she stood across the ring from since arriving in WWE.
Heartbreaker!
All 5 feet of fury on the attack here.
Baszler's toughness needs to kick in here.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Trying to take the arm one way or another.
Is Bliss gonna
You gotta respect her continued effort to get out of this, to continue fighting, to survive.
boom? Alexa Bliss has been through from the top.
Good Lord! Taking flight. Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
We all know what she's looking to do next.
Man, that was a hard landing.
Baszler being dismantled.
And that's Bliss refusing to let her opponent breathe. Refusing to let up on her.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Shayna showing her technique. Great strength being shown here. Targeting the throat there.
Nothing fancy about that.
Stop right to the belly. Jarring impact.
She's taking a beating here. That was Bliss showing why she's always ready to pounce on you. Alexa Bliss connects with the DDT. Hazardous situation for Shayna.
Cover. 2. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss!
this win, widening the sinister smile of Alexa Bliss.
Just remember, a defeated Queen of Spades is an angry, dangerous Queen of Spades.
Both these teams trying to decide which competitor is going to start for their respective team.
I don't think this is going to go well.
Well, this duo certainly having trouble getting on the same page. And
okay, there we go.
Some dissension among the ranks, guys.
It is critical to put teamwork ahead of ego in this match.
Match underway, and as we just saw, there's obviously a lack of respect between these competitors.
Mind games are definitely at play here, gentlemen. Getting into your opponent's head, making them question every step and move they make, that's why you do something like that.
Yeah, you cannot deny how even the smallest change in game plan can have long-lasting effects as the match continues. There's the line to the back of the neck.
Well-timed counter on Rodriguez. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Ooh.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Across the top rope, what a hot shot.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
The early cover.
That's too soon.
And she kicks out right away.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Left by the turnbuckles. She goes for the quick pin. And she kicks out.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
That's a tag.
There's a tag. What are we going to see here?
Double team effort. Flying shoulder block.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
And a slam.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Might get a submission. No.
Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Oh, my, what a splash. Body on body with force. Two. Big kick out.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around.
She's starting to tire a little.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Right across the chest. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Oh, kick connects. Saw that one coming.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Goes into the pin. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, and she turns it around. Oof. Punch. Nasty. And no remorse was shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack.
We don't see this every day. The claw right to the shoulder of her opponent.
I love it. I want to see it more.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. Ouch. Slam. And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity? Superhuman power.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton. Now we'll see if this is dynamite or a duck.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. Slam. And the cover for the win.
This is it.
And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Slam. Cover. Quick count out after one.
These 1 counts are gonna get harder and harder to kick out of.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Just another insane display of power.
Gut-wrench suplex. Each attack is just flaunting the incredible power this competitor possesses. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Power slam.
Oh, watch this display of power. She wants to finish this.
Ooh! Just manhandling their opponent.
Fallaway slam.
And now thrown back into the ring. Paying it right back with a reversal. Placing them into the corner. And she knew Ripley's game plan. Shoulder tackle.
Just breaking down the opponent. Ripley is down, and she might be out.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Awesome driver.
Hazardous situation for Ripley. She's looking for the win.
Shoulders down.
Oh, my God, did you see that? Kick out at 1.
How?
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Tagged into the action. And she's in off the tag.
Oh, shot to the jaw.
Raquel's the paragon of power, and she's making sure everyone knows it.
Come on, what's going on here? Pay attention to your competition. She makes the tag.
She is unleashed.
And Raquel looked like a tamed animal after that offense.
Ripley clearly enjoying her infliction of agony.
Rapid fire stops to the back. She's sent flying into the corner. Pinpointing the leg. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Gory bomb.
It could be over here.
This is it.
Kick out. She still has life.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
These women have not given each other any breathing room.
No one is showing any signs of backing down. Boom!
Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Ooh, brutal fall.
Her opponent has her cornered now.
There is no way this can go on for much longer. Oh, watch this display of power.
She's sent back in under the ropes.
So much damage inflicted. Ripley not backing down and letting her know it.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Riptide.
I think Ripley can end this.
Is it enough? The cover. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Seeing is believing. And Raquel is making a believer out of all of us right now after a kick out like that.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong. Gotta hurt.
Oh, look at his aggression in the corner.
Yeah, boot right in the jaw.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Alley-oop. Able to tag her partner. Yes, tag. DDT for the win. Shoulder up right away.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal form. Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response. Enziguri finds its mark.
Tearing down the leg now. She's starting to drag a little bit.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers.
She's going for it. This could be. She doesn't even get a count of one.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
This could do it. And the ref can't even start the count.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count. And a thunderous forearm to follow.
What a German suplex.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Ooh.
And that one misses the mark.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. She gets it.
Pump kick on target.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Look at the height. Nobody home for that one. Oof. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Counter from Stark. Knew what was coming there.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Overhand.
A bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of them. Oh, my God.
And there's the save. Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything.
Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake.
Accurate roundhouse.
Guys, they're getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. Fez press! Fez press! Fez press! Looking worse for wear in the corner now. And double shoulder block. Uh-oh. Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
She wants to put an end to things here. Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Nelson driver.
She's closing the book on this one.
Taking this match off the mat now.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
There's the riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
On. Northern Lights.
Tagged in. Tag is made, and here we go.
What a sidewalk slam.
Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush.
Hung out to dry.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Up high.
She did her homework there.
What a shot! And a burst of offense from a battered Zoe.
Yeah, Stark is at a point in the match where she wants to remain relentless.
Hurricanrana!
Unbelievable athleticism. Zoe setting it up.
C360 connects.
That could finish off Raquel.
Only two.
Seeing is believing. And Raquel is making a believer out of all of us right now after a kick out like that.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
What a match. What a match. Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Places her right in the corner, and that definitely made solid impact.
Raquel has her shot lined up. Raquel looking to establish her dominance.
Tejana bomb.
Raquel might have clinched it there.
2 count coming to the rescue.
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
And a hammer fist right at.
She's going for it. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here are your winners, Raquel Rodriguez and Jordan Grace.
You have to be feeling absolutely gutted, losing after going through a dispute like that.
Yes, Saxon, I can't imagine what that feels like right now. You got to wonder if it's possible to get back on the horse after that.
I don't know what caused the issues between them earlier, but it looks like it carried over into the match.
Did someone call for a superhero?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Hurricane.
Now, believe it or not, Hurricane has actually held plenty of titles. The Cruiserweight title, the European, the Hardcore, and the Tag Team titles.
Don't let the goofy costume fool you. The Hurricane is the real deal.
Tomorrow's headline, Hurricane saves WWE.
Byron, you know this isn't a comic book, right? This is real life, and Hurricane's powers aren't real.
Tell that to the Hurricane. It's Batista.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
The Animal has conquered countless iconic heroes in WWE.
And Batista, he doesn't fear any being.
No fear, no trepidation, all focus.
Yeah, add to that, Corey, Batista's frightening presence and overwhelming intensity.
Brutality awaits. A vicious battle for survival is about to begin.
Batista may be the valedictorian of the School of Hard Knocks, from childhood all the way to WWE.
Yeah, but you could say Batista's time as a member of Evolution really created the DNA for the Animal.
His intimidation factor's off the charts. He just pummels you with brute force.
Yeah, nothing more dangerous, hungry, and aggressive than the Animal, Batista.
There's the bell, and we're about to see the Animal, Batista, in action.
Batista is one of the most feared superstars in WWE history, and for good reason. I think the only thing more terrifying than his size is his aggression.
Yeah, your resilience is certainly going to be tested when you're in the ring with Batista.
And straight out of the comic book and into the squared circle is the Hurricane.
Don't let the cape fool you. Hurricane might look like a novelty act, but he's got some very real skills in between the ropes. Maybe not super heroic skills, but still. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
He finds a counter for the Hurricane. The Hurricane never backs down from a challenge, even when losing seems inevitable. What's he got to do to secure the victory here tonight, Corey?
Oh, it's simple. He's got to focus on the match at hand. He can't be posing and pandering to the audience because that's what usually costs him the match. To the sky.
Oh, with authority. Shifts it back onto him. Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Pulled in from
Belly to belly. That's a forearm that'll floor you.
Hangman's neck breaker. DDT!
Planted.
Oh, man.
Will it be? Shoulder up before the count.
How'd he do that?
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. And that was an effective attack, guys. Batista able to counter.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
And Batista gets warded off. Batista with a patent.
Batista bomb. Can Hurricane come back from that?
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, the Animal Batista.
Batista able to come out the victor here.
You hate to see the hero fail, but surely the Hurricane won't let this get him down too much.
She is truly a once-in-a-generation competitor.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China.
She is a bona fide trailblazer for women's wrestling, who's made history her entire career, especially during the Attitude Era.
Yeah, what a career Chyna's had, and of course her relationship with D-Generation X, putting her on the map. Former champion in her own right.
A former Intercontinental Champion, Cole, and a women's champion.
from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
This superstar has a lot of confidence, a lot of pride, but there's also a lot of respect for their opposition tonight.
Oh, I get it. Great mind games at work.
No, Corey, just respect.
Oh, so this superstar's just an idiot. Got it.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
The bell rings, and you have to admit she's like a bull seeing red.
All business, no frills. Once she sets her sights on an opponent, she's on them until she gets the W.
Definitely not the type of competitor you want to take lightly.
And standing across from her, you have the Amazonian gladiator, Chyna. A modern marvel in the body of a WWE superstar.
Chyna is even more intimidating and dangerous than she looks, and that is saying something.
Clamping down hard on the trapezius muscle.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Deadlift. Look at this power.
Superhuman. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Outright presentation of power there.
And Chyna takes on some brute force.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Heaved aside. Jeez.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Very effective.
You know, Corey, I don't know if there's ever been a more dominant female superstar in all of WWE than Chyna.
I'd agree, but like so many dominant competitors, Chyna's not without her weaknesses. I think if her competition wants to have any chance here tonight, she's going to have to use her speed. Tire Chyna out if possible.
And a slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
One strong attack after another. Turning the tables. Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here. Abdominals.
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Now, that'll do some serious damage.
Chyna out of harm's way.
To the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Oh, God, that hurt. Deep, deep trouble here for Chyna.
Quick thinking from Chyna.
In the world does one find such strength at this time?
Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
Pedigree! Exclamation delivered by Chyna.
She covers for the pin.
Shoulders down.
Still only got one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Vicious knee.
Oh, God, that hurt. Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Into a power slam.
That's gotta be it. There's two. No, she kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Looking for a high-risk move.
She's going up.
Top rope here from the top. Through the air. And connects.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Driven into the barricade.
She'll take things into the ring. And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
Count out imminent. She needs to get back in. And they just got back in. Alabama slam. China's being stifled in this one.
And there you have it. She's using her speed against China here, tiring out the ninth wonder of the world.
She scores big with the counter. Counter. And now there's an opening.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Harrelson driver.
China in big-time jeopardy.
No, a 2 count.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up. I cannot believe she...
And look at this now. Bad intentions come. Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there.
China put a stop to that.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Taking this to the floor. Oh, what a clothesline. And China is getting worked on right now.
Yeah, China really needs to reassert herself back into this match.
And a slam.
It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this one.
What's really incredible is that they still seem far from finished.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. Oh, what a clothesline!
Big forearm.
Counters with an attack on China.
Clothesline.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Think about all the pain she's in right now.
There's no shame in...
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, Jordan Grace.
China was bested tonight.
A shocking result. Who thought China would fall tonight?
I'm as surprised as you are, Corey.